Yahoo! Hello my guys, girls, and non-binary pals, it's me, Makoto, and welcome to Tales of Ephyra, Gears of Fate. So, tonight, actually going to be a shorter stream than usual due to the fact that one of our players actually wasn't able to make it tonight due to some IRL thing. So send your hearts, loves, and everything out to him. We're going to be running Leoralist tonight. So just to get the basic housekeeping out of the way, you're watching a live tabletop role-playing game set in the techno-fantasy world of Ephyra, a continent shaped by magitech, political tension, and the scars of war that never truly end. Tonight's session is part of an ongoing character-driven story where choices matter, consequences linger, and sometimes the dice have opinions of their own. So, basic stuff as usual. No backseat gaming, no rules lawyering. GM, that's me, has final say on rulings, and player discovery is part of the fun. So be respectful to the cast and to each other. Harassment, hate speech, disruptive behavior, not tolerated. You will be eliminated. We love having chat around for the ride, but you don't control player actions. Suggestions are fine, demands are not. If we miss your messages, it's never intentional. Live games just get busy real fast. This campaign may include violence, combat, political themes, sensitive topics, and moments of emotional intensity. Nothing graphic, but your discretion is advised. So settling cadets, class is in session. And as they say, the gears of fate keep turning. Earlier than they're supposed to, but yeah, let's knock this out.
Kelsey, we're live.
Oh, why? Raise hand.
Alright, so who wants to do our recap for today?
You can take a stab at it. Yeah, I'll go for it. Why not? Welcome back, everybody. Last time we left off, we were still in the middle of exploring the underground labyrinth that is the abandoned facility by the Obsidian Pact, right? Among other aspects.
Yeah.
Yep. Chopped through a little bit more security. Hugo was able to clue in that they were reporting intruders heading towards a reactor, and we don't really fully understand what that means. But it does imply that we are on our way to restoring power, which is good because it was dark and really hard to move in there. Farther in, we do come across an exosuit that has gone a bit rogue. And with very little choice, we had to disable it, in a sense, and restore power to the reactor, turning the lights on the first floor and giving us access to some information that we'll sort through eventually. But it's a school night. Gotta get to bed. That said, even though we had a class on military tactics the next day, Leora overslept, Carson overslept, and Kelsey slept in. With another bout of insomnia, leaving Silas, Gregor, and Hugo to wander off completely unattended. Heading to the middle ring, I believe was the case. And that's what we continue on.
That works for me.
Did I miss it?
Heck yeah.
So I actually have to give you 2 Fabula points because you started with 0.
Nice.
And then Carson gets 1 because he started with 0 as well.
Hooray!
Whoa, my favorite.
Alright, so it's the next morning, and Gregor, Hugo, and Silas, you two are sitting in the lounge, and you realize that it's getting pretty close to when class starts, but Leora's not up yet, Carson's not up yet, and unsurprisingly, Kelsey's not up yet either. And your faculty, who's usually watching you, she's not here at the moment. So, what do?
Sounds like a good time to go shopping.
Alright, boys. I say, let's get out of here.
Oh, I've never been shopping before. But don't we have class?
Look, don't worry about it. Because the fact of the matter is we're not really going to be able to get up to much if we're all locked up in our classes and everything. You know, if we're supposed to be, you know, fancy military men and everything, we've got to focus on the essentials. And the essentials right there says, I need equipment.
Plus, then we have to explain why no one else is there but us, and that's a lot.
Yeah. That does sound really annoying.
It is military tactics, and I wasn't trying. I didn't want to go to school for that.
Dude, gonna be so pissed.
Oh, we're gonna get in so much trouble.
Yeah. Let's go.
It's okay. Rena would say that that's a future us problem.
Exactly.
She would say something like that.
Exactly.
Plus, you can help me pick out some pieces for Lucid, because he got a little broken.
You're right. We need to fix Lucid. Okay.
So,
Yeah.
how are you guys planning on sneaking out?
Through the window?
To the wall?
To the... Stop myself. I stop myself.
Well,
They're gonna
first,
clean the bathroom stalls.
Silas is gonna leave a note and he's gonna put "went shopping, be back later," and just like put it on Carson's door, so that when Carson opens it, it just falls out and he can find it.
That's literally the most worst place to put it.
Yeah, well, that's where it's going.
At the same time, Hugo's gonna leave a note on Leora's door that just says, "Sorry." Please don't be mad.
Look at us, we're so
Alright.
considerate.
As you guys sneak out through the windows, to give a better explanation of how Lys Relm is set up, it's a think like one of those massive college campuses, and the upper ring is built around it. You can take transports to the middle ring. From not only the transit hub, but you can also take it from the upper ring proper. The easiest way to get to the only real way to get to it without drawing a ruckus is for you guys to actually go through the main gate. But luckily for you, Lys Relm is open to the public for the most part. So in theory, you could blend into the crowd.
Actually, it's pretty good.
Okay, because my dexterity is D6.
D8 and D10.
Ooh,
I got double eights. Let's go.
take the D10.
Text insight. Would I be there? I wouldn't be there, would I?
You would
You're
not be
asleep.
there. Unless
you're
you woke
unconscious.
up and saw them sneaking out and followed them thinking they were
Oh
going
no,
to
I got
class.
wiped. Okay, I got wiped
Yeah.
the freak out at the last event.
Yeah, the front line took quite a few hits, so y'all are out of commission.
I didn't do well.
You got manhandled and Rena had to save you.
Oh right, I got grabbed by the robot and
Yeah, you
basically
did.
crushed it almost to death. Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't you fumble your ability to stay awake?
Yes.
That's true. We also fumbled.
You are
Oh
out
my
here.
Actually, can I roll a willpower to see if I stay asleep?
Roll a willpower to see if you stay asleep.
Yes. Give me the double willpower to see if you stay asleep.
Now, is a higher roll indicative of Kelsey waking up?
A success means that they're staying asleep.
It's a good nap.
Okay,
Yeah.
insight.
That is a fine nap you weren't taking.
I would actually. You know what? I'm gonna focus on to push. I'm gonna.
Actually,
Well, this is
don't
supposed to be a
do
group
that.
chat.
I thought we were
This
doing
is
a
supposed
group
to be a
chat.
group chat.
Oh, cause yeah, sorry. Group check then. Okay.
You have to reroll anyway.
Okay. Right. There we go.
The idea that Kelsey woke up at a decent
I'm backing
time
up.
and then just went, that felt good. Let me get more. Let me get some more of that. Let's see here. Wait.
I do have a bum with don't I?
Wait.
Now wrap it up.
Okay. No. I'm focusing try to reroll. Doctor without limits. I have no limits.
I will push. We're getting out of here, boys.
There we go.
All right.
Total of 14 then.
So I need to go roll.
Sure.
Probably doesn't help that Hugo was still barefoot as they were trying to sneak off campus.
I mean, isn't that normal? We're blending in. It's the normality of the situation.
All right. I need 1d6 roll from the three of you.
Okay.
Bet.
Well,
Okay. So Hugo got a 3. Gregor got a 6.
Got like the hood up and everything.
Silas got a 2. And then I need
Hugo
to
turns his
roll
coat inside out.
a d6.
Silas is just changing. He's not wearing his uniform out.
Secret roll.
Alright, bet. Well then, you guys are not in uniform.
Mm-hmm.
To a degree.
Got my hoodie.
Hugo has turned his shirt and jacket inside out.
Silas
Doesn't
is kind of like in his most casual clothes, but he's got like a black hoodie to try to simulate his uniform to like people that look at him.
Ooh.
Ooh, you know.
Okay. All right.
Give me one moment. I gotta fix how this looks on the Give me a second. I'm mad. I fixed all this stuff on the module, but I didn't fix it in on the stream. I have to add something really fast. Alright. You guys see that background change?
We're in the pride ring. I mean, the mid ring. The high ring. We're in someone's ring.
Hopefully not a boxing ring.
No, I don't think the boxing guy left at home.
You guys look around the city. In the middle ring, it's not super clean and like high tech as like the upper ring, but it's not bad. Like, it's not like you're looking at slums. It's more like you're looking at like I want to say downtown urban area in like the steampunk cyberpunk area.
Okay.
Anything interesting looking?
as you guys are walking out of the transit station, you see what looks like a nearest diplomat having a conversation with some woman. He's spitting his best game at this girl. Like, I'm talking, he's just like, hey baby, what's up?
Not the hand rubbing. I can hear the hand rubbing. Ooh.
I'm mad that you called me out because I did do the hand rub. Oh, did you really hear the hand rub?
Heard that over the mic. I'm like, oh no.
The hand rub. Get it into it.
What is?
We love method acting. Right.
But he's all like, hey baby, what's up? So, what brings you here? You from around here? I got sent here from my tribe out in the frontier. You ever been out to the frontier? It's beautiful. Who's paying attention to this exchange the most?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I may as well.
If not for sheer curiosity, Silas is the spaz.
Give me a double insight to those of you who are paying attention.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
Why not?
Inside. Alright.
Silas will add 2 to your roll.
Hooray, my curiosity.
The girl is looking at him. I'm talking stone-faced. Like, you could swear that each eye is blinking manually at what this guy is saying to her.
Jeez.
Oof.
Jeez.
She's like, uh-huh. He's like, yeah, babe, I mean, I can show you some of the interesting sights to see. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you know? Ever gone horseback riding through the outback? She then opens up her jacket and shows a cog badge that says she works for Hyperline Transit. Eastern Branch. And she goes, as a matter of fact, I have.
How close are we to this poor man?
I want to say about 7-8 feet. He looks at her badge, and he's like, oh, so you're cog. Must be nice. Looks good on you. She rolls her eyes. She's like, first of all, you give us frontiersmen a bad name. He goes, us. She's like, I'm from LaVinci, you idiot. He's like, oh.
Well, alright. I might as well step in and go, who got here early before the rest of us? That's, I mean, aren't you punctual and everything? Shall we be off?
He's like, She looks at the group of you guys, notices your green skin, then looks at Hugo and Silas, then looks back at the guy. She's like, really? Flirting when you're supposed to be babysitting? Guy tries to salvage the situation. It's like, oh, I mean, yeah, what am I supposed to do? I was just waiting for them to show up.
Too right, chap, too right. Now, if you don't mind, I'm deeply sorry, miss. It appears our compatriot here was found himself a bit lost in the situation and got a bit lost in his ways and the steps.
I was just gonna say he was thinking with the wrong head.
He has two heads?
Silas just gently pats Hugo.
And we felt it was just quite courteous of him to spare him the undue harm before he says the wrong thing, yeah?
She looks at the group of you. You know what? It's fine. It's not the first time someone tried to pick me up while I was at work.
That's fair.
Thank you for picking up your friend. I will... God, we still gotta fix that line. She looks a bit... No.
Line?
The diplomat who you guys tried to rescue looks at her and says, so I'm assuming you're one of the engineers that are trying to repair the hyperline after that attack. Beautiful and brainy. I like that.
You're just a cavalcade of mistake, aren't you, Chief?
She then gives him that look. Like, you know that, like, oh, hold on. I wish I could show this image on stream. Give me a minute. I'm gonna see if I can. But no, I can't. Like, I'll share it to the group so that they can explain it a bit for me. Give me a minute. Because I can explain many pictures, but I also am not as descriptive as I would like. Like, how would you guys describe this look?
Disgust.
That is the disgust response to cringe statement. Yes.
Yeah.
If we were to apply it to this particular situation, it's the kind of look of disgust where you just ran out of strength to hold it back.
Yeah, she's just like, eye squinting at him, mouth slightly open, like, did he really just say that?
Yeah, when customer service fails. There you go.
And she just goes, oh, I don't get paid enough for this. Take your friend and make him take a cold shower. As she walks away.
Sounds good.
I don't think that's gonna help.
Hey, listen, buddy. I don't think that's really an individual should be pursuing, mate. We were kind of saved you from far worse fate if you had remained alone.
The diplomat
Actually,
scratches his chin. But that's part of the fun. It's all about the chase. And the more they resist, the more fun it is for me.
Excuse you?
Bothering women is fun.
I think you need to change it.
I'd knock your bloody molars out for that statement.
He's like, oh, what are you gonna do about it? Because based off your age and that outfit the one in the long sleeves is wearing, shouldn't you be in class right now?
Shouldn't you be at work right now?
He squints. I saw nothing if you saw nothing.
Great, and we
Hey,
don't have to
stop.
tell people that you work for that you're hitting on women on the job.
That's not even hitting on. That's some kind of crime against humanity.
That's a him problem. When he loses his reputation for it, it's also a him problem, not mine.
I know you had some moxie to you, Silas.
He looks at you guys like, oh, these petulant children, as he starts to walk off towards the embassy.
What was the purpose for him rubbing his hands like a fly? I don't understand that part.
I guess he just really knew he wasn't going to be able to touch anything good, so he just rubbed his hands together. Shrugs.
That's sad.
Yeah, a little bit.
As he walks off, you guys continue to see more and more people just kind of living their everyday lives.
Hugo is taking it all in, watching them just pass by.
Hugo,
What's the
go
general
ahead.
vibe of this area? Like, is it just mostly people in town? Are we looking at tourists? Are we looking at military? Like, what's it like out here?
it's actually a pretty decent balance of both. Like, imagine you just got... Okay, has anyone here been to like Chicago, like downtown Chicago?
Nope.
Oh, travel.
What about Atlanta?
Nope.
I've been to the Atlanta airport.
All right.
Best clue is Orlando.
Also, I am gonna do this because I enjoyed the exchange and it got brought up to me. Here's a fabulous.
Yeah, you fabulous.
Because the sass
That
was
was-
immaculate.
Incredible.
He spent too much time around Rena.
He takes after Mama.
But basically, imagine like you guys just got above ground from the train station in like a downtown area.
Mm.
So you see the tourists who are going to and from the transit. You see like military officials and officials who are in that area, also going to and from work. And then you do see locals. They're just kind of hanging out. You also see food stalls. There's some buskers. There's a mime.
Okay, so like I'm not like in my head it's a nondescript area of Los Angeles. Got it.
How close is
Yeah.
the mime to the food cart?
Not that close.
Then Silas is going to the food cart. What they got? Was it hot dogs? What we got?
It's hot dogs, elotes. What is that? It's like it's not roast beef. Like they have pulled pork sandwiches, like like when you cook beef in a like steak in a crock pot and then you put it on a sub.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, he's gonna get
with the au jus drizzled all over it. God, I'm hungry.
Yeah, you did this. Now I'm gonna have to warm up something on break because you did this.
My sister was supposed to bring me food, but she had to stay at work late. So,
oof.
So Silas is gonna get 3, 1 for him, 1 for Hugo, and 1 for Gregor. He doesn't know if Gregor can drink all the things, so he gets water.
Hugo.
Yep.
Did you go up to the cart with Silas?
Yeah, why not?
As you walk up to the cart, the woman running the stand looks at the three of you, raises an eyebrow, and goes, "Huh. Been a while.
Hello.
It's like been a while since I've seen some of your folk, especially at this time of day."
We're,
She raises a hand. "Don't worry, I used to ditch too." She lifts up her cell phone, and then on the back of it, you see a Lys Relm. You see one of the stickers that you can buy in the quad, but it's also an older version of it. Looks like it's from maybe about 4 or 5 years ago.
Hugo does visibly perk up a bit seeing the sticker. Is ditching okay?
Let's just say you're not the first students to ditch.
Oh.
It's like, so, is the warden still as straight-laced as she used to be?
Oh yeah.
She's a little scary.
She's
Have you seen
actually a
anything
little
bad
bit more lenient. I don't want to see that.
I don't want to see that.
That's scary.
Back when I was there, they were still figuring a lot of stuff out. I literally saw Commander Vale and the warden get into a full-on shouting match once. Resulted in all of us in Class E having to go do laps around the building. But it was funny watching Commander Vale run with us.
Silas smiles. You wouldn't mind if I bring that up to her, would you?
Go ahead.
It's kind of funny. Makes mental note to pick on mom later.
If you really want to make her think about something, ask her about the cupcake incident.
Cupcakes.
It was
Okay.
hilarious. One of these freshmen got caught sneaking out, as you three are. Apparently she wanted to go to some concert.
Silas looks at Gregor. That sounds like someone we know.
Don't worry about it.
It does sound like her.
Yeah,
While she was at this concert, she had decided to pick up some contraband cupcakes. Left them in the quad and forgot about them. And then we had a whole detachment rolling on... What was it? I don't remember. It was just... Ever seen a class that's super high try to do a military training exercise?
Oh, that was the contraband part.
That's almost as bad as getting flight class after lunch.
I don't like flight class after lunch.
They still make you guys do flight class after lunch?
I thought
Sometimes.
I don't want to do that. I like my lunch.
I don't like flying. It feels weird.
It's
The
okay.
one-
Maybe we can find something else.
The woman laughs, and she looks at the three of you and says, I'm assuming this is your first time?
Today was supposed to be military tactics.
something like that.
Ah. Well, if you're lucky, the one teaching it would have been... She thinks for a moment. If it wasn't Commander Vale... then it was probably Professor Cord.
Do you know anything about him? Or her?
She's actually pretty cool. A little bit strict. Zero tolerance for laziness. She's really big on structure and accountability. But I will say she has an amazing fashion sense. And if you get her on your side, she'll fight to the death for you.
Oh, you're saying I should be honest about ditching class when I see them again.
I wouldn't say that. Well, if you do, she'll respect you for it. But she will... You know, she makes the finger motion like running.
My actions have consequences. But shopping, so it's okay.
Just running? We're not getting punished more for it?
Depends on who's in your corner.
I think Miss Vale might help us, I think.
She thinks
Silas
for a
makes a
moment.
face. Probably not the first time, but maybe after that.
She
Okay, I'm
hands
just
you
here to
guys your...
stop once.
She hands you guys your sandwiches, but doesn't take money for it. She's like, you know what? As your former upperclassman, I should at least look out for you guys.
Thanks.
Sounds good.
Oh, thank you.
My
Cheers, Matthias.
recommendation? She gestures over to a bar out in the distance. If you go over there, the bartender there is pretty cool, especially for Lys Relm students. He won't give you any alcohol, but he'll at least show you around and make sure you don't get too caught up. my instincts are right, you guys are close to the commander.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
He'll put in a good word for you with her so you don't get in too much trouble.
Thanks for the. Oh, one more thing.
Oh, sure, what's up?
Do you know a good place for, like, supplies and stuff?
She thinks for a moment. There is one. If you go a couple blocks down that way, there's a scrap shop that's pretty good. Really good prices. They're really strict about what they actually sell. And if something's broken and you bring it back, they're pretty good about honoring it. If they don't repair it, they'll at least get you something comparable.
That sounds like a good spot. What do you guys think?
Yeah, works for me.
Worth a try.
So,
Thank you.
she
Thank you.
waves you guys.
Okay.
Where do you
Bar
guys
or
wanna go
shop?
next?
Well, we have food. We have directions. Anything else around here worth being nosy?
I'm a very objective focused guy, so I don't really give a toss. I'm just sort of going with you lot.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to go.
I'm looking just at the supply place.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to meet the person she was talking about, right? At the bar.
Silas just makes a face. I think I'll let us into the bar. Might let Gregor into the bar. I'm short.
I'm shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't see why I can't, like, fake mage or something. Who knows?
So,
At least you're tall enough to do it.
so are you guys going to the
Inhuman
bar
enough.
first?
Yeah, sure.
If they let us in, yes. If not, we're going to volunteer Gregor as tribute.
Yeah, right then.
Alright. As you guys go into the bar that she mentioned,
Oh yeah. Well, this place is actually quite pleasant. This is very nice.
it's a cocktail bar venue. You see people hanging out. There are a couple people
Deja
drinking.
vu. I know what you've done, Makoto. I'm watching you.
Once again, I made the scene in game, but I didn't make it in the stream lab. Give me 1 second.
No problem. How would you say on a... How packed would you say this place is while you do that?
Think a beach doves at noon on a weekday.
Oh man, we can get our half off wings and a seat.
There we go. And as you guys enter, you see a bartender behind the bar just cleaning a glass.
The classic image.
Okay, maybe you should do the talking for this one.
So this is the guy with the supplies, yeah?
This is the guy that'll get us out of trouble with us.
Ah, yeah, nah, I'd do it. I'd do it.
Silas, Hugo, I need a double
Yo.
insight roll from you two.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Why do you do this?
Any mods?
Modifier of 2.
Ooh.
Oh, yay! Hold on.
Wahoo.
My sheet did a run for the winter. One moment.
A nice 15 and 14. Okay.
I miss Lore Master.
As you guys
Same
walk
dude.
in and you see this man, he pushes his sunglasses up. He looks over at the two of you. The two of you look at him, and you all realize you know each other.
Hugo has this like this look that of a small child looking at someone they recognize.
In the squint.
This is Cassius. You guys know him because sometimes he's the one that brings Rena home when she overdrinks. As a matter of fact, he's the only one that tends to bring Rena home when she overdrinks.
That explains why we have a good chance of taking some of the heat off of us.
Now we know where she's getting the stuff.
He looks at the three of you. Well. Cadet's first adventure, I assume.
Something like that.
Hi, Mr. Dren.
Silas
Hello,
waves.
Hugo. Hi, Silas.
Hi.
Does Ren know you're here?
No, sir.
You know, probably.
He laughs, pulls out his phone. He's like, yeah, probably. He puts his phone back in his pocket. He didn't text anything, he just looked at his phone.
If anything, he probably got a text.
Something tells me, someone knows where, yeah. And they just texted you.
Let's just say she wouldn't be a proper guardian if she didn't keep tabs on her kids.
Got you. So it was never a case of sneaking out. It's a case of walking out and her being over our shoulder the whole time. And she, kind of looks for like a camera or something, like in the building, and just looks to wave at it.
I think it's more like a test. It's like, we could do it. We don't have to. And if we get caught, it's so kind of on us, but at least she knows where we're at.
She always said you were a smart one. Though I was expecting there to be 4 of you.
4?
When she told me that some of her students might come to the bar, she said that she'd expect the first one I noticed is the one in the cowboy hat.
Oh,
Yeah,
Carson.
no, he's cocked. He's out like a light.
He's sleeping in right now.
Precious
He-
little angel.
Grabs 3 glasses, slides them in a floor so that they slide. Like, he grabs them from the right, pushes them so that they slide and bump into each other so that they're perfectly aligned in front of him. He grabs a couple bottles, starts pouring into a mixer, throws some ice in there, shakes it, spins it on the countertop as he grabs garnishes, puts them in the glass, as well as like big like balls of ice, like the perfectly spherical ones, puts one in each glass.
Oh, yeah.
Grabs the mixer while it was spinning, pours it into the 3 glasses, puts little umbrellas in them. Well then, have a drink. They're non-alcoholic.
Ah. Cheers,
Well,
my
what-
lord.
What is it?
For a student of Rena's, I'm surprised you're asking all these questions.
I don't go out a lot.
I was specifically for the purpose of asking too many questions.
Silas, do a slurp.
Hugo
know what's up?
hastily follows suit behind the others.
It tastes super sweet.
Oh,
It's sweet, smooth. It has hints of cherry, vanilla, and what you can only assume to be a hint of cranberry. It's also a little bit fizzy, but like not in the bad way. Just kind of like that fizz on the back end. Like like when a soda is right before it starts to go flat, where it's still perfect.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where he's sitting at right now. That's where he has that sitting at.
You are quite the aficionado, aren't you?
Really tasty. Do you like it? He'll look over to Hugo.
Yeah. That's it's very tasty. I like that. I like the cherry.
He pulls out a pair of forceps, pulls out another cherry, and drops it into your drink, Hugo.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you, Mr. Dren.
No problem. A happy customer is good for business.
well, if she knew that you were going to be that we were going to be here anyways, I suppose this eases the whole conversation about being able to smooth things over. If we do have to play hooky every now and then.
I can help you probably twice. She doesn't listen to many people.
Okay.
But as long as you guys stay out of trouble, I can at least say you didn't cause any problems.
This is true.
You guys hear a girl in the back. It's like, Mr. Dren! We're running out of supplies. Can you come and help me with this? It's like, be right there. Alright, so please do me a favor. If I'm gonna put in a word for you, don't make me regret it.
You won't. We were just looking around and gonna buy some supplies.
Yeah, pretty much. I assure you, your boys are in good hands.
Really appreciate it, Mr. Dren.
He smiles. So, well, make yourselves comfortable. If you want another drink, just knock on the bar and enjoy your food. He looks at the sandwiches.
Oh yeah. Food.
And while you guys eat, we are going to shift the view a bit.
Nom nom nom.
A little bit drips onto Hugo's shirt.
Sandwich make me strong.
Meanwhile, back at the barracks. Hey, Carson.
Yeah.
You woke up finally.
Ugh. He wakes up. He adjusts himself on the sofa that he sleeps on, and he lets his hat fall to the side of him as he's pinching the bridge of his nose. Haven't seen him in a long time. He's gonna open his eyes and he's gonna look around.
Do you have a clock in your room?
He's not in his room. He doesn't sleep in his room. He doesn't go in his room. He is always in the lobby of the scrapyard.
Give me a d20 roll, please. Which reminds me, I have to change the talking icon I have.
Okay. That's 6.
Okay. Hey, Kelsey, can you give me a double willpower roll?
Okay.
Alright. Kelsey, you wake up against your desires. And you are still in like your pajamas as you're shuffling into the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm shuffling in the kitchen, very evidently sleepy.
Do you check your clock when you wake up?
I'm afraid to. Yeah, I check my clock. I'm gonna regret that.
Hold on one second.
Hi, chat. How you guys doing tonight?
Hello?
You guys doing all right? Our GM has to step away for a quick moment, so we figure we just break the fourth wall and have a chat with you.
Ooh, root beer's good.
Root beer is really good, even though it's not what I personally drink. Carson
Is it
would,
Barks?
I personally prefer cream soda.
Ooh, cream soda's good.
though.
I could mess with a cream
But
soda.
consider cream soda and root beer.
How like a cherry cream soda?
Maybe make it a float.
Too sugary
Oh,
for me.
baby. I unfortunately live for the sugar. Like I'm a hummingbird.
Y'all going on about all this soda. I'm like,
I don't know. I guess I tried I guess if there's like a water I like Boost water.
All right, hello.
Hmm.
All right, hello.
I don't think that. Hello.
Ah, hello.
All right. Where did I leave off? Sorry.
Kels was about to check the clock.
All right. Sean.
checking the clock is a good idea. It won't
Nice.
cause me to
Also,
panic.
You look at the clock and it is already about 2/3 of the way through first block or the first class,
Oh fuck.
which is exoframe mechanics with Master Sergeant Cordren.
I get my ass over there if I can.
I'm going to stop Kelsey before she makes a fool of herself. Whoa, 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 whoa. Simmer down there. What's going on?
Be late to class. I'm gonna be late to class. I overslept again.
Is there a clock in the lobby?
Yep.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, easy, easy. Let's make things clear real quick. You're already late to class.
Yeah, and I don't want to make it worse.
Hate to break it to you, but it probably already is. But there's a way out of it. So just take a second. Take a deep breath. Carson's gonna look around. Is there anyone else that is still here?
Leora's knocked out in her room.
I need to ask Leora or Ozili if they're a snore. That would be funny. Do I notice anything at Leora's door?
You see a note on the floor. You also see a note in your door.
Carson's going to read both of them. He's just gonna groan. Alright, here's the plan. You are gonna march right back to your room and you're gonna get properly dressed and made up.
Well, obviously.
You're going to take your time with it, and you're going to miss the rest of this class. And then, you're going to meet me in the next period.
Okay. Wait, what's the next period?
The next period is Technosphere Engineering with Dr. Avara Thane.
Dr. Thing. Okay. Yeah, I suppose burging in mid-lesson wouldn't help at all. I don't want to fail.
It is only the second round of first classes. You're going to be fine. I'm going to slip a note at Commander Vale's office. We're going to run with the story that you and Leora took a heavy beating at the last field trip off she gave off. So you need a little extra time to recover. I'm going to reconfirm this with... We're going to do our best, but this is basically where you owe me. I'm going to be your scapegoat. So get back in there, get ready, and I'll see you at the next period. If anyone asks you, you were recovering.
You hear squeaky whine from Kelsey as she shuffles back to her room. Just a little...
Is it bad that I'm like imagining Tina Belcher.
I could see it.
GM.
Yes,
My next class was military tactics, though, wasn't it?
No, that's the third class of the day.
Oh.
Military Tactics, Ethics, and Coalition Law with Professor Alina Korth.
Man. I thought that was... I was under the impression that that was our first class, and that was the reason that Carson skipped, was decided it was going to be okay to skip. I'll blame it on the paper schedule I have. Either way, it's gonna crumble, and then he'll sniff his jacket, throw it to the side, pick up a new one, and he'll just march out.
So you're marching
Carson's
out?
gonna go. He's marching out. He's going to the last bit of class. He's going to be the scapegoat.
Okay, then. Well, then, I think I will do a thing.
A thing.
Because I've been wanting to try this out.
Oh.
Oh.
Break time.
Well, all right.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, we'll ignore the player.
I already had one lined up for last time, though.
Uh-huh.
Hmm?
I already had a social link from last time.
You do. You leave the barracks and you run into two familiar faces. Well, three, actually.
Oh.
You see Biggs, Wedge, and Elias.
Oh. Well, goody.
You know, we have to get everything together for your mission, so we're doing everything we can. Elias is looking at Wedge with a slight bit of sympathy. It's like, trust me, I mean, I get it, but we have to... Right now, Units 3 and 6 still need their supplies for the shipment. As well as we still haven't heard who's going to be our support unit for the mission either. Miranda looks for a moment. Is this another one of those things where they're figuring out what they're going to do with the new class? Elias just shrugs. Well, why don't we ask them one who's walking up behind us now? Nice to see you again,
Morning.
cowboy.
You all seem rather chipper.
Wedge looks at you and waves. Oh, hi, Carson. Well, you see, what we're doing is we don't have to go to our first period class since we're part of supplies and engineering.
Oh, lucky you. So what are you guys
Elias-
talking about in terms of engineering and response? He's gonna look to Elias. Sorry about that, GM.
No, you're fine. Elias looks over, he's like, yeah, Class D tends to have to... They get to excuse themselves from classes before official mission rollout, since they tend to be busy with getting all the supplies ready.
Aren't you C-class, though?
Yeah, well, we needed a representative from C class to go over everything, and I was unanimously voted. I don't know why, but I mean, they needed someone to do it, so I guess I'll do it.
Right.
Biggs chimes in immediately. Like, isn't he the most agreeable sort? I heard he was unanimously voted, too. Elias looks down like he doesn't know how to handle that information. It's like, I mean, they just asked. How was I supposed to know all the different units would vote for me?
What is it they say around here? I've only been here for a couple days. Oh, yeah. Ain't it something like the gears of fate keep turning? I guess it's your turn, kid.
He sighs. It's like, I just wanted to work in administration. I didn't think I'd be in charge of everything. He pulls out some paperwork and a data pad. It's like, so units 2, 4, and 5 are set up. Miranda nods. Yes. I'm still getting everything put together for 1, though. Class A is a bit more finicky about what we send on their missions. We still haven't gotten a request form from Class F. Have you guys decided where you're going?
I didn't realize it was a choice. I thought we were mandatorily assigned. Even then, we haven't had a conversation with it. We got a couple soldiers down from our last field trip, and the other ones are a little worried about class right now.
Ah. So that they do they take a gate class then? Elias and Wedge look at Biggs. And they're like, gate class at the same time. You know, when you take the front gate to go to, she air quotes, class.
Person kind of just flashes a smirk. I prefer the School of Hard Knocks, but we'll go with that.
She smirked. Well then, if you want, I can give you a little bit of a sneak peek at what we know in engineering.
It sounds like a very generous offer, though sadly, I'm afraid it's gonna have to wait. I gotta be a scapegoat for a couple sleeping students and everyone else. So.
Well, look at you being responsible.
Yeah, please. Last thing I want is to get sent back to Stronghold. Let's make sure it's clear. I ain't one of you guys. I'm only here because there's a deal about it, and I get a chance at getting a score I've long deserved.
Elias looks you over. Not one of us. You're a cadet, right?
Carson just
kind of side eyes him. What were you saying?
Carson kind of just gives a sideways glance. He just inhales. I'm a cadet on paper. We'll leave it at that.
Oh, okay. Elias doesn't pry because he thinks that would be rude. Wedge looks between the group of you. She's like, well, if that's how you really feel, I guess that's cool. But I would avoid going over to... She gestures to, like, she gestures over to the hangar. Sergeant Dren's in a mood.
That's who I'm supposed to see, right?
For the first period class?
Yes.
Yup.
Carson just has that wide-ass smirk. Oh, this is gonna be great. I'll give it a couple minutes. I couldn't help but overhear you guys were looking for some supplies, though. What kind of things do you need?
Biggs and Wedge look at each other with these grins.
App. I know I still owe you 2 stuff, but that thing was specifically for him. He looks over at Rowan. Assigned Class C leader and all.
Rowan's like, oh, if you're offering. Mainly, we're just still trying to figure out which support classes are going to be backing us up and which council lead is going to be helping us. So if you can just reach out to the student council to see if they have that information, I'd really appreciate it.
Make a note of that and I'll get to you by the end of the day. How about that?
Works for me. It takes a lot off of my plate.
All right.
I really appreciate you, man.
No problem. Now for you 2.
They are looking at you with starry eyes. The heck? Why won't it let me make a thingy anymore?
Do I have the things from our shared inventory on me right now? I didn't say I was going to take them before, but I'm curious if I might have them on hand.
Let's say you do.
Okay.
But you got a new social link bar.
Look at me out here making contacts.
You now have a social link with Lys Relm.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, Carson, are you ready to go to class?
I was waiting to see what they wanted, because I was just gonna give them all the bag stuff.
They look at what you have, and Biggs is like, interesting. Wedge is like, spaz, shaking. Bring this by our hangar after classes so that we can properly go through everything and analyze what we got. We might even be able to turn it into something nice if you let us.
We'll keep it on reserve for the rest of the class, but as the moving picture stars would say it, I gotta face the music. So, if you excuse me, he'd take his hat off as he bows as he goes right to the door. Turn on the smug asshole presence as he just leans out the door, getting ready right as the class is about to dismiss.
All right. As you walk into the barn, you see students already leaving. They all seem just like exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
You see this grizzled man, dark skin, red hair, full beard, cigarette in his mouth. Tapping his military issued boot. As he looks over at you.
Oh, looks like you had a very successful orientation course.
And who are you supposed to be?
Carson Kane, Class F.
Class F? Oh. The ones who ditched first period.
I wouldn't call it necessarily dish. We had a field op yesterday, and we'll call it took a little more of a number out of us than we realized. But I'm here now. Sorry for missing your first day. I'm trying to make sure that doesn't happen again. But wouldn't be here if I wasn't supposed to hold some sort of accountability. So what's it gonna be?
He raises an eyebrow at you. Carson!
Yes.
I am going to do a roll, if it lets me.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a minute.
Time to roll some dice. If I had some.
If I had some!
Oppose that.
I cannot.
Oh, that's right. This is something I fixed in the other modules. Give me a moment. Let me fix this.
You're good.
Hey, later on, can you teach me how to fix that? Or is that the whole need something to click thing?
It's the need something to click thing.
Oh, yes, okay, good.
Like, your token has to be in the scene for it to work.
Oh, it just has to be in the scene?
So what I usually do is,
Little invisible one.
yeah, I make them invisible.
Hide it behind our...
I gotta do that. Remember, chat, to hydrate. And it's Thursday. Did you take out your trash today? I sure didn't.
I
did.
not. Dang it.
Oh no!
I keep reminding you
Yeah, that might be a
to
problem.
get to trash.
Don't worry. I'm sure this teacher is about to do the exact same thing at this very moment.
Alright, go ahead. Oppose that roll.
I still cannot. It's because it's behind a GM
Over here
screen. I
in
can't
the
oppose
UK.
it.
Actually, it's Monday.
Oh, I'm dumb.
hidden roll.
There it is.
Alright.
We can't fight what we can't see, Makoto.
Baga.
Now it won't let me because I don't have a token. I don't have an actor selected.
There
There we go.
Select the tiny U.
Click the tiny U.
Hooray! We're there. Okay, do I have any modifiers?
I want to say you have a modifier of 3 because you oppose authority regularly.
Pizza, let's go.
I was about to say. He looks you over. And it's literally that trapped in the drive-thru meme. Where it's like, and he looks at you, and you look at him.
You look at me. He looks at me. And I look at him.
Carson does just like he has his hat off, he has his arms crossed, and he's leaning back on the table, but he just still has that smug stare of like, go ahead and try. No matter what you throw at me, you still can't do shit.
And he says, I'm sorry. What did you want again?
Carson's out here like, my hat's bigger than your hat.
He just goes flinch a little bit. Leave it to that commander of yours to not follow proper protocol.
Why you boo her? She's right.
Had breakfast yet? Is everyone all right? Rena's a little bit loose, and she's prone to throwing people to the wolves. So I'm not surprised.
A couple of us are stirring, one of us is out cold, but suffice to say, we're recovering. Slowly, but we'll get there. Question is, would the rest of these classmates not give you enough of a headache to get through the rest of the day?
He scratches his head. It's not like I'm mad at you, cadets. This is something your superior should be handling properly. And if that drunk decides she wants to skip out on rules as usual, it's my duty to at least make sure you don't get into any more trouble.
I'm sure she's gonna follow up. I did plan on leaving her a note. But I wanted to make sure I got here first. Try to leave some sort of good impression.
It's like,
Before
good. You know, it's nice to see someone with actual grit. Know what? Here. He pulls out his data pad, starts typing something up, and sends it over to your communicator.
Ah, yes, the communicator. That looks like fucking iron chain links. He'll pull his wrist out as he takes a look at it.
It's a note. From the sergeant excusing the class from their classes today so that they can rest and recuperate.
Hey, nice.
Well, much obliged. I'll be sure to pass the word around to the rest of my class so they can take the rest of the day easy, but I'll probably catch up with the rest of the teachers who are supposed to have today, just to make sure we have our assignments for the night.
That's good. I was just gonna send some work. I already sent you guys' work over with Thane.
Much appreciated.
So what mission did she send you guys on yesterday?
Is there a coy way to get around this? More specifically, did Rena give us a scapegoat?
Rena did not give you a scapegoat. It's up to you what you want to tell her and what you don't.
Janitorial duty. There was a heavy Ethereum link.
Oh, that thing out in the forest?
Somewhere roundabouts near the forest, yes.
Jeez, I can see. First year cadets having to fight off something like that. No wonder you're all tapped out.
Yeah, not the biggest problem. I had to deal with null raids at least every other week, so just a walk in the park for me.
Don't showboat too much. People will start expecting things from you. Yeah,
I'll keep showing until my legs stop showing me. He'll just flash a smirk. I'll keep showing until my legs stop moving. That being said, we'll make sure we get what we need done tonight, but if there's anything else you need from us to make up for this, just let me know.
Will do. So go ahead. Go check in with the other teachers, make sure they don't have anything else for you. If they give you any crap, just show them that note. And I'll follow up with Commander Vale. Make sure they do their proper paperwork next time.
Appreciate it, Sarge. If you'd excuse me. Carson is going to take his leave and quickly go back to the scrapyard. He'll poke his head in. Is Mairead almost out the door?
I mean, I assume that she's very much ready to go, yes?
Okay, pop my head in the door. New plan. We got the rest of the day off. You rest.
Huh? But
He's gonna show the note, and he's just gonna have this big shit-eating grin.
But I went through all the trouble of panicking and waking up.
Don't worry, I was able to make some magic work. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure we got our assignments. Since you're up, we'll handle what we need to on our end, and we'll get everyone caught up shortly. I need to drop a note off at the commanders, and then I'm gonna go grab the rest of our shit. All right?
Thank you, Carson.
Yeah, mention it, Mairead.
Kelsey has been panicking about being late. Now she is no longer panicking about being late.
Oh, here.
Huh?
In case it wasn't, I know you said it was probably transferred, but if there was a physical copy, Carson's going to give over the physical copy for all the engineering stuff.
He sent you a digital copy of the note.
Okay. He'll just transfer that over. Just in case anyone starts asking questions. Keep looking like you got the complete tar beat out of you. Which you did. Just by ants.
Nuts.
Not
bruised
robots.
over.
By ants.
It looks like a robot had smashed her into the ground several times.
That was a piece of scrap that was flung by ants. A giant ant. Make sure we have a story clear.
Giant ant. Got it. There are giant ants.
All right. We'll be back. All right. Speedrun time. Go get the shit.
As you run off to do that, we are gonna check in.
Oh yeah.
No.
Can I also send that message off to the rest of Class F?
Sure, they will get the message of them getting cleared for not being at class. Are you sending the 3 runaways anything else?
Yes. Rule number 1, don't get caught. Rule number 2, don't subtract from the population. Rule number 3, don't add to the population. Rule number 4, don't go to jail. Rule number 5, if you do go to jail, assert dominance quickly. Rule number 6, bring it back something.
Nice.
What was rule number 6?
Bring me back something nice.
I'm melting.
Oh no. It hasn't cooled down yet?
Not inside. Outside it's 67. Inside it's still 79.
Jeez. No.
Snow. Bad. Sit down.
Send help. SOS.
So, here's what I'm gonna do before we start up with the ditchers. We're gonna take ourselves a break.
Yay.
So stretch your legs, go use your bathrooms, contact your people you need to contact, let your next of kin know that you need food like I am.
Contact your next of
Yeah.
kin, let them know you're starving. You know.
Yeah.
Just contact your next of kin, see how they're doing.
Yeah, make sure everybody's alright. But in the meantime,
Should get that trash out.
we will be back at 10:30 Central Time.
Sounds good.
And just to let you guys know, we're probably gonna run till 11:30, so we'll see. Part of me is debating on if I want to just end it here since we're gonna have a short session anyway. But let's just run with the break and see where we feel afterwards.
Okay.
All right. See you guys later. Alright, so we are live. Only to notify everyone who's still watching stream that we are actually going to call stream here tonight so that the missing player can be involved in the story beats that we have coming up. So this is going to be a short session, and I want to thank all of you guys for coming out with us. Sorry about keeping it short, but trust me, it'll be worth it next session, because this is when they'll have their first mission. Things are going to get a little bit fancy. Oh, this is going to be extra fancy. So, our next session's going to be on the 16th of April. But since I feel better, on the 9th, I will probably be having a little lore stream where I just sit in here, talk with folks, and discuss world lore of Ephyra. Go over things that haven't come up, things that have, answer any questions anyone might have about the world. So tune in, come hang out with me. I might play a couple of video games while I do all this chatting, and we can have some fun together. Video games. Woo! Big sneeze. Thank you. But we're gonna wrap this up early. Thank you guys for coming out, and remember, the gears of fate keep turning. F's in the chat. Crap, I gotta go take out the trash!